Okay, number 32 on UALR final exam review for college algebra. We're going to find all, if possible, the rational zeros of the function. Enter your answers, comma separated list. If an answer does not exist, enter D and E. So what I'm going to do here, because there's no number I can see right offhand, and these are kind of crazy numbers, I'm going to enter this in a calculator. Let's see. Find the calculator app. Oh, there we go. And we're going to graph this and see if we can spot any rational zeros that will help us divide this. So I'm going to go to y equals. I'm going to clear what's in there. I'm going to type in 3x cubed minus 19x squared plus 33x minus 9. Well, let's just go, let's do graph. Let's see what. All right, looks like maybe 1. Maybe not. Let's look at that. I'm going to zoom into that. Hit zoom, zoom in. See if we can see anything. Yeah, see, it's not 1. It looked like it when we had it there. Let's go ahead and change the window a little bit. Let's go to x max 3.5. It looks like 3 may be a 0. Yeah, I'm thinking 3 is going to be a 0, maybe even twice. So let's go to the second table to verify that. And yep, 3 is a 0. So because of the way that the graph intersected the x-axis at 3, it bounced off. I know that that's going to be an even number of times. X minus 3 is going to be a factor. So I'm going to divide at least twice and see what happens here. This is going to equal, whoops, wrong pen. Wrong pen. X minus 3 times x minus 3 times something. So I'm going to divide this by x minus 3. I'm going to do the synthetic division again. I've got 3 for a coefficient of x cubed, negative 19, coefficient of x squared, 33 of coefficient of x, and negative 9 is my constant. I'm going to put 3 in the box, and I'm going to bring down to 3. I'm going to multiply that times what's in the box, get 9. Add that column, multiply by what's in the box, get negative 30. Add that column. I'm going to multiply again, and my remainder is 0. So that tells me that if I multiply these two factors together, I would get 3x squared minus 10x plus 3. But I'm going to go ahead, since I know that x minus 3 is a factor again, I'm going to divide by x minus 3 again by what those coefficients are. So I'm going to bring down to 3. I'm going to multiply by 3, get 9, add that column, get negative 1, multiply by 3, get negative 3, so that's 0. So that tells me what goes in here is 3x minus 1. So my rational zeros, 3 is a rational 0 with multiplicity 2. But then when I set 3x minus 1 equals 0 and solve, I get x equals 1/3. That's a rational 0. And those are the rational zeros for number 32.